All right, triangle choke defense. So we've gone over the strangle from the guillotine, a straight arm lock. The triangle is both a choke and there's arm locks within the triangle as well. So we want to make sure we're monitoring all those. We need to know that what he needs is a head and arm trapped, my arm across my body, right, and his legs locked together. And then he just does a squeeze and it's very difficult for me, okay? It creates the strangle. So from here, when he gets to the triangle position, and he's got the legs in position, I want to try to prevent the lock as much as I can. So I don't want him to get his ankle underneath his knee, right? So I do that by using my hand as a frame position on his hip line. I want to be able to keep this space between my shoulder and my neck. So I don't keep crunched here, as I want to start posturing and making myself as big as possible in the space. I use my other hand to back that up, okay? And then again, I want to get nice and tall. So I bring my knees underneath him, and I make myself nice and tall from here. Now when he starts to pull me back down, my hips and my posture will prevent him from being able to get my head into a down position. And with my hands locked together on the hip, it's very difficult for him to get my arm across his body. So I lock everything in here. Once I've secured this position, I can begin to escape the triangle. So now as I start to go, my elbow is gonna come to the inside of his thigh, and my other arm is gonna be pushing for a leg on shoulder pass like we've gone over previously. So elbow comes in, nice safe position, leg on shoulder, I keep my elbow in, blocking the inside of the knee like previously, dive forward for that cross lapel, stack, and pass, okay? Once my elbow is out, I can begin to pass safely. So again, he's got the triangle position. I want to lock my elbow and hands together on his hip line so it's hard for him to get my arm across. Then I begin to slide my knees under and I get a nice tall position here. As he moves around, I just want to make sure I can stay stable here without getting pulled down. Elbow comes in to the inside position. My arm has gotten deeper through on this side. Now I can start stacking. My hand goes to behind the knee position if it's broken. If it's not broken, I just use that wedge to start to create a separation, okay? Opening up the legs. Now my hand goes to the knee, I drive forward, get that lapel grip, and keep my hips low. Do not bring your hips high here. There's too much space for him to move. My hips stay glued to his hips. Okay, and then I walk around safely and establish my position. One more time.